Deirdre Kingston, candidate for Blackrock electoral area, Dunleary Rathdown County Council, to address conference.
Thank you, Chair. Colleagues, extreme weather recently has battered our coastline, flooded businesses and caused devastation to homes. Climate change often seems like a very vague notion, something that cannot be easily explained because we can't really see it and we can't really feel it. But it is happening. While we can try and deal with it by putting strong environmental policies in place, we also have to put practical plans in place, like long-term flood defences. I was really happy to hear Brendan Howland say exactly this just recently when he was talking about the recent storm damage. My name is Deirdre Kingston and I'm a local election candidate in Blackrock, County Dublin. It being a coastal town, long-term effective flood defences are absolutely essential. People living along the Carysfort-Moretamo stream in Blackrock know exactly what it's like to have to deal with flooding. For years they have been vulnerable any time the stream bursts its banks. Long-term practical measures must be put in place to deal with situations just like this one. I have been out knocking on doors for the last couple of months with Councillor Niamh Breathnach in the area, and in places like Blackrock, Seapoint, Booterstown, all beautiful coastal areas, many people that I've met are really concerned about our environment and believe that greener way is the way to go. One woman I met while canvassing in Booterstown told me just that. A former geography student, she was genuinely frightened about rising sea levels, a direct result of climate change. Imagine what these rising sea levels could do along the Dart train line, which travels all along Dublin Bay. Many commuters depend on this service every single day, and it could be at serious risk if sea levels continue to rise. It is frightening to even think about it. Greener travel is an easy way to do our part. Cycling is hugely popular in my area, and central to local Labour policy is the continued support of the Sutton to Sandy Cove, or S2S cycleway. This cycleway will run for 22 miles all around Dublin Bay and will be a great amenity for tourists and locals alike. It is plans like these ones that lessen the need for as many cars on the road and keep our air clean. Back in 2011, the Labour Party's policy on climate change was central to our local manifesto. Our party, and in particular the Taoiseach and my local TD, Eamon Gilmore, pushed for it to be included in the programme for government. Legislation is now expected by the summer, and make no mistake, this is there because of the Labour Party. Labour have always fought for what is right, what is honourable, and making our world that little bit better in the long term is just that.
Thank you, Deirdre. Thank you for your contribution. Alison Gillard.